Hey, good morning, everyone. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. Happy, beautiful Thursday. 77 degrees here on the beach in North Naples, Florida. A little breeze coming through now and then. Our moon up there in the top of the screen. Good morning, Lisa. Pretty flat out there this morning. I'm just walking down south of Vanderbilt Beach, down on the beach in Pelican Bay. Enjoying the sounds of the waves. Waiting for the sun to rise. Thanks for tuning in. Daryl, good morning. Tony, good morning. Rick, good morning. Good morning, Rick. Well, yesterday was a great day, despite the rain. Gorgeous, gorgeous sunset last night, the twilight. Oh, that afterglow after the sun went down. Oh my gosh, absolutely incredible. I'm glad I stayed an extra 10 minutes after I ended my live feed. So I'm just making my way down to the south. Good morning. How are you today? There you go. A regular jogger out here in the morning. I'm waiting for those clouds to pop here. I'm thinking they should get some color in them as the sun comes up. Getting some pink here. Starting to see a lot of light pink. Excuse me, maybe we'll get a burst of colors this morning. We will see. Just never know. Every morning is different. Each morning is unique. Special in its own way. Just like you. Clint, good morning. Gene, good morning. That water's getting the pink glow to it now. Just a very faint pink glow. Morning. Some of the little beachfront cottages over there. The quaint little cottages. What a life, huh? What a life. It's beautiful with the palm trees, the clouds, the streaks of color. Love my Naples. I just love my Naples. Some little waves lapping up on the shore here. Nothing much. Nothing much. Oh, come on, Paul. They're little beachfront shanties. You should see some of the homes down to the south. Oh, my Lord. They're monstrous. Some of them take up the whole block. It's unbelievable. You know, some of those homes down there are 30,000 square feet. 32,000 square feet. Unbelievable. Yep, Port Royal. Port Royal is an eye-opener. Take a drive down there. See how some of the other people in the world live. It's amazing. Hey, thank you for the stars already this morning. That is so kind. I appreciate your financial support. Margaret, good morning. Good morning, Margaret. Hey, Margaret, I don't know what your plans are today. If you guys want to go over to House of Omelets, I don't know if you did that already. I never heard what day you guys decided to do that. If anybody wants to go over to House of Omelets later this morning, get some beach time in and then go over there, that would be fun. I haven't been to House of Omelets for, holy cow, since before I went on vacation. I'm having omelet withdrawals. Fred, good morning. Hey, we're not bums, Fred. Come on. Be nice. Roy did call me an egg the other day. He called me a good egg. Have a great day. I was kind of expecting to see these clouds get a little more color in them here this morning. I thought they were going to pop. I really thought these clouds were going to pop this morning. So far this month, our friend Stephanie is still in the lead. She still is in the lead for sending the most amount of stars in the month of August. Whoever sends the most stars is going to get one of these brand new exclusive Southwest Florida Television Beach Pirate Lanterns. They're going to be absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Donnie is working on them now. She's just waiting for my shells that I sent out in the mail the other day. We're also going to be raffling one of those off. If you are a supporter, you are eligible for our raffles. If you are a regular monthly supporter of Southwest Florida Television, you automatically get entered into our raffles. If you see Donnie Deaton, you see above her name, it says, oh, look at all the ibises. Did you see that? Did you see all those ibises fly by me? But above Donnie's name, you see the word supporter. Thank you for being a supporter, Donnie. A supporter and an awesome friend. And a wonderful nurse. Rose, good morning. Another supporter. Good morning, Rose. It's because of you supporters that I can come out here and do these beach walks. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Well, Roy is sitting up at the Turtle Club. I got him out here to the beach again this morning. So many good friends are stepping up to the plate to help Roy since he has decided not to drive anymore. Hallelujah. Some of our little feathered friends here. We're getting down into kind of a desolate area here. Boy, I'd sure love to see some little baby turtles scurrying across the beach to the water. Wouldn't that be a fun sight to witness one morning? Just never know. It's the luck of the draw. The swimmer out there. They can come out at any time, Paul. Yes, the cover of darkness is ideal for them, but they have been seen just right around twilight and around dusk, early morning. Not uncommon. We've seen them nesting on the beach in the morning. I caught one a couple years ago up at Del Norwiggins, a straggler, a late morning straggler laying her eggs. It's beautiful out there this morning. Maria, good morning. Another little group of ibises. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A dozen. Looks like a dozen ibises. Love these early morning colors. There's reflections in the water. Just gorgeous. Yeah, the breakfast bar. Keep walking down the beach here. Good morning, Elizabeth. Boy, another group of ibises up here. It's not the same one. I just turned around to check to make sure they didn't sneak around me here. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Looks like about 10 of them over here. Huh. The ibises are out in force this morning. Our little ibises. They are busy. Busy this morning. They're just so intent on finding something in the sand there. The march of the ibises. Couple juveniles here still have their dark feathers on their heads. All right, get back to our wide mode here on the camera. As we continue our stroll down to the south, I see a great blue heron just ahead of me up here. Another one of our beautiful feathered friends. Well, as most of you have probably already seen, those refrigerator magnets, the little 4x3 magnets, the Southwest Florida television magnets, are here. They are ready for purchase. I got them in my pocket just to show you. This is one of them. The beach at Del Norwiggins. But they come in a set of 4. There's four different photos. This is a little beach scene looking through the trees. One of my windows to paradise. If you're interested in ordering a set of 4 of these, one of them's a sunrise or a sunset. A sunset. Another one's a cool picture of an osprey sitting up in the tree eating a fish. It's not gory. And then the other one's a shot of the water with those beautiful white puffy clouds and some little waves. So let me know. Shoot me a message if you're interested. A set of 4 of these is $14. $4 for shipping anywhere within the contiguous 48 states. Unfortunately, we're not doing international shipping right now. Sorry about that. So you need to figure something out there. If you have a friend or something here that comes to visit, maybe they could bring them. We could send it to them. They could take it with them. That's one of them. I'll show you another one here. I want to take a look at this ibis. Or ibis. I got ibises on my mind. We saw so many of them this morning. Great blue heron up here. You see it there? The little black speck up there. Keep my distance so as not to startle it. Renee, good morning. Let's see if I can get a little bit in front of this guy. It most likely is, Jackie. I'm pretty sure they hang out in the same area. They have their territory. I think we have about 4 of them right around here, I'm guessing, between here and Wiggins. I think they kind of meander between here and Del Norwiggins. Saw something there. He saw something. Got its eye on something there. It doesn't want these little teeny fish. It's looking for something more substantial. It wants something bigger than what we see those little snowy egrets eating all the time. strutting by me. It's funny, the top of their head, it looks like an old man with a comb back with the flap. Good morning, Linda. Always fun to do some bird watching in the morning. Always fun. That's so neat when they do that. One of our great blue herons. Switzerland, hello. Hello, my Swiss friends. I was hoping he'd catch a fish here. I was hoping he'd get lucky. We're coming up on another group of ibises. Let's see what these guys do, if they play nicely together or if the ibises run away, if they just ignore each other. Here we come. Yep. Just nonchalantly walking by. It's like, excuse me, coming through. I thought maybe we were going to see some drama. No drama. You think she might be a lady and she doesn't want to be filmed eating? That's funny. Oh boy. All right. Back to the wide mode. See, I do keep my distance here. The last thing I want to do is startle any of our birds. Something everybody should keep in mind and practice. Hey, I think there might have been a crawl down here on the beach. There might have been another crawl. Crawls are really starting to slow down. I don't know. Let me see what's cooking. Or maybe a false crawl. But it means they're still coming. They still got some eggs. Let's see. Or maybe a hatching. Looks like some tracks though. Nice. Nice. A crawl. Definitely a crawl. Do we have another one? Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Holy cow. Look at it. She kind of plowed her way through here, made a trench going up on the beach. That is so cool. That is so cool. That is a heck of a crawl there, like a little bulldozer. Wow. That's the tracks coming out of the water on the left. So we got another nest here. Another nest. That's good news. Real good news. Look at the sun back there. The turtle tracks and the rising sun. I gotta snap a photo. Sorry folks, I have to. Good, good, good. I got that. I'm so glad I got that. But look at that sun. Just blast shooting those rays up there. Good morning, sunshine. The earth says hello. I love it. Oh boy, remember the good old days. I saw Hair. I saw that play Hair. I saw that on Broadway. Hair, and remember Jesus Christ Superstar, the original one? I was pretty young. I wasn't a baby. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I try to remember where that nest was so I can see what number it is. Maybe get a shot of it on the way back. Yeah, those clouds just sit there. Just that flat bottom. That is just so beautiful. I just love the imagery out here in the morning. I love the patterns in the clouds, the shapes of the clouds. So we've been watching all of our little feathered friends this morning. I was showing you those magnets, which I'm hoping some people will put some orders in. We put a lot of time into producing these things and setting up a shop here with some other cool items. But these little magnets are great. Great little souvenirs, a great way to tie you into the beach walks here in the morning. But since we've been out watching our birds, our ibises this morning and our great blue herons. Here, I really like this magnet. This is the osprey sitting up in one of the pine trees up at Del Norwegians Pass State Park. How many times have we seen that image? The osprey sitting in the pine trees. But that is beautiful. He's got his fresh catch of the day down there. But these would look good on your refrigerator or in your office somewhere. Where do people put magnets? I know people collect magnets. I know people collect them. Where do you stick them? These are 4x3, 4 inches wide, 3 inches high. If you're interested in ordering the first set of 4, send me a message and we'll get them shipped out to you. I'll tell you where to send the money. Yeah, these are good quality. These are good quality. When you stick them somewhere, they're gonna stay there. Yeah, where else, Jackie? Refrigerators are commonplace. I mean, I've seen some people, they just have so many magnets, they don't fit on their refrigerator. Gosh, all the way down here in what I call no man's land, what I refer to as no man's land, somebody has dug a hole. A turtle trap. I can't believe it. Way down here. Unbelievable. Help us spread the word about leaving those big old holes on the beach. Hey Dave, good morning. Did you see your one-legged bird? Oh, 1 foot.
Yeah, 1 foot. Always by himself. Always down in here, but I actually saw him out by the fucking convenience store.
Really?
The other day in the grass.
Wow.
It's been about a year now.
Wow.
That I've been seeing him.
1
foot.
1 foot. One of the white birds.
Yes, exactly.
Another one of the white birds. I gotta keep an eye out for old Pirate Pete there. A 1-footed white bird. Could it be an ibis? Could it be an egret? Everybody just calls them down here. They're just another white bird. AWB. I mean, you don't only see them on the beaches. You see them out in cow fields and around lakes and out in your front yards. The white birds. Very common sight in cow pastures. I'm going to go a little further down here and then turn around. Here's something. See some little sanderlings, little sandpipers running around. See if I can get up to them without scaring them. They're so fast, they just go chugging down the beach so fast. I know a lot of our friends love these little guys. Roy loves watching them with their little legs. They're comical. They move so fast. I call them little beach mice. Just little things scurrying around. They are moving fast. There goes a couple of them taking off. They're doing their best to just stay ahead of me. Usually we just see them running in and out of the waves. They're not going to let me get too close. They're keeping their distance. I can hear them chirping back here, talking to each other. They're saying, hey, did you find anything good? No, did you? No, let's run over here. Oh, here comes that guy with the camera. Hurry up, let's get out of here. Okay. Oh, here comes a wave. Get back up on the beach. Okay, let's get back out there by the water, quick, before all the good stuff's gone. You didn't hear him saying that? The little sandpipers. Yep, and there they go. They had enough of me following along behind them. Oh, gorgeous out here. Gorgeous. Breeze blowing. Come on, where's our manatees this morning? Look how flat it is. We could definitely see them if they came swimming by here. At least their little bubble trail, their little wake. Or our dolphins. Love to see our dolphins. Look at those clouds. Look at those clouds reflecting in the water. That is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Looks like one of those clouds that is masking a big giant UFO. A big giant alien spacecraft is hiding inside of that cloud. They're checking Roy out up at the Turtle Club, trying to figure out what makes them tick. How do those people live so long? Yep. Roy has kind of a, fascination for the other world, heaven, aliens, and I think the other world probably has a fascination for him too. We've talked about that many times. What's beyond our universe? What is infinity? When you say that it goes on for infinity, what is out there waiting for us in space? Anybody needing some prayers, let the group know, please. That's what we're all about. We're here to support each other through difficult times. That's what these beach walks are about, friendship. Bringing people together. That's the whole purpose of these live feeds, is to bring people together in the morning in a peaceful, friendly, safe environment. No rants and raves going on here. No politics. We are the Southwest Florida Television Beach family. We should have membership cards printed up. Official member of the Southwest Florida Television Beach family. Membership cards. That'd be fun. Boy, I have seen so many ibises out here. I haven't even been stopping and looking at them all. We've just been seeing so many. Definitely, it's a white ibis morning down here. I just love that cloud. That is just a wow. That's a wow moment there with those reflections. Hey, what time is it? Can somebody let me know what time it is? I think it's time I need to be thinking about heading back up the beach. I want to go up and see what number that new sea turtle nest is. 740. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, something's out there. I think it might be a manatee. coming down to the south here. Swimming to the left. Yep. There is a manatee out here. You can see the little trail there in the water. Keep your eyes peeled. You might see him stick his nose up here. Keep your eyes peeled. Follow that little line in the water there, and just ahead of it. I thought he was going to come in. I thought it was going to come in close to shore. It was headed right towards me for a minute. I think it came up and took a breath while I was talking. But it didn't stick much of anything out of the water. Sometimes they'll arch up out of the water. Keep watching out here. You might see a little black nose stick up, or you see it hump its back up out of the water. There's definitely one out there. You can see that trail it's leaving. Getting a little further out. See the bubbles? The wake. It's just ahead of that. Boy, it is staying under for a while here. Staying under for a long time. Come on, show yourself, manatee. There it comes. It's coming up. There it was. It stuck its back out just a little teeny tiny bit. That's about all you get to see of the manatees, unless they're mating. I hope you saw it. You just saw the curvature of its back stick up out of the water. I saw it plain as day on the screen here. Plain as day. Water gets a little shallow down here, so it's not going to come in too close. We did get one glimpse of it, one little glimpse. You can see the little streak in the water out there. That was cool, very cool. Someday we're going to get a nice up-close look at one of these manatees. It's just trucking down the beach. So good news, if you're just tuning in, we do have a new turtle nest on the beach down here. I'm gonna have to spin around and start heading the other direction. I was hoping that manatee would come in a little closer, but it's just keeping its distance offshore. If you look really close, you can see its trail out there. That little light streak in the water. Oh, I just saw it come up again. I just saw it pop up again. Just wish it would come in closer. I wish it would come in closer. I wish. Well, I got to turn around, start heading back up the beach on this incredible Thursday morning. Just incredible Thursday morning. Thanks for the stars. 200 stars so far this morning. By the way, this is going to be the only beach walk this morning. I will not be heading up to Del Norwiggins this morning. This one's going to be a little longer. But I will try to get to Del Norwiggins this evening. Our friend Elizabeth is whipping up an incredible salmon casserole, and she's going to pick Roy up and take him to the beach at Del Nor for sunset this evening. Up in Area 4, she's going to pick him up around 5:30. If anyone wants to come out and enjoy sunset and say hi to Roy and Elizabeth, I'm sure they'd appreciate your company. You see that osprey nest? It's on a stand. Over on the right, can you see it sticking up above the trees? That's an osprey nest on a man-made stand. Or maybe an eagle nest. I don't know, it could possibly be an eagle nest. It's pretty darn big. Pretty darn big. Well, I missed Dexter this morning. He doesn't come down this far. He doesn't come out to the boondocks. There's that osprey nest sticking up there, just to the right of center. Beauteous, absolutely beautiful. Let's see, what did I show you? I showed you the osprey magnet. I showed you the window to paradise, looking through the trees at the beach at Del Nor. Here's another one. Here's another one of those little magnets that are available. They're ready to ship. A set of 4. That's the sunset magnet. Absolutely gorgeous. With the God rays there. These are, for now anyway, all these magnets are going to feature my photos taken at Del Nor Wiggins Pass State Park. If you're interested in ordering the set of 4 different magnets, let me know. Send me a message. I'll tell you how to make the payment, and we'll get you shipping information, and off they go. I can't decide which one's my favorite. I like them all. That's why I picked the pictures that I picked. What you could do is put them somewhere. If you're sitting in front of a computer, put them somewhere. Get a little piece of metal or something that you could put by your computer, hang on the wall, and start sticking all the magnets on it. Or, you could just, every time a new set comes out, just keep ordering them, and then eventually you'll have enough to cover your entire car with them. And there, you could just say, if you need a paint job on your car, you could just cover it in magnets. I think that would get some attention. Yep, that sunset last night was just gorgeous. I think that's going to wind up on a magnet. I think that is going to wind up on a magnet for sure. What was so neat was just the reflections in the water. That's what I really liked about that, where I was standing last night by the sandbar. That blue sky. Water looks great down here. Looks great. I'm still pretty far down south of Vanderbilt Beach by Pelican Bay. Tons of little fish jumping out in the water. Tons of little fish. The water is nice and clear. It's beautiful. I'm just going to walk along here and let you listen to the waves for a few minutes. If you're liking what you're seeing, send some stars. It's a great way of showing that you like what I'm doing here and letting others know that you enjoy it. Just love that sound. You know, you're getting to experience the sight, the sound, but you're not feeling that warm sunshine on your skin, and you're not getting the smell. You're not getting that smell. The smell of the water, the Gulf in the morning, and the feeling of the serotonin in the air. Wish you could be here walking with me. The warm Florida sun, there it is. There it is, sticking up over the palm trees. Good morning. It's always nice to get a good morning greeting. I don't care how many times I hear it from some other happy beach walkers. An old tree stump down there. Or no, let me see what that is. Yep, that's an old tree stump. Believe it or not, there used to be trees out here. There's something in the water. Did I see something swimming out here? Or is it a clump of seaweed? Oh, it's a tree stump. Another tree stump. Imagine, the trees used to be out here. Imagine that. The trees used to be all the way out to here. Back in the old days. There's our great blue heron friend making its way back. Look at that view. I love it. It's going up on the beach, going around me. We got a great look at that great blue heron this morning. Well, thank you for the stars. I see somebody stepped up to the plate there. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate all of the different ways you guys financially support me, whether it's through the stars or by being a regular monthly supporter of Southwest Florida Television, which, by the way, remember, you supporters are automatically entered into our raffles now, our raffles. So we are just diligently working on prizes, some nice prizes. The first one's going to be one of those beautiful pirate lanterns. Beach pirate lanterns, a Southwest Florida Television beach pirate lantern. It's going to be something special that you will put proudly on a shelf somewhere, display it proudly. You're going to like it, believe me. And also, whoever sends the most stars this month, in the month of August, is also going to get one of those beach pirate lanterns. You don't need to be a regular monthly supporter, just whoever sends the most stars. That water is gorgeous. Yeah, those ibis got a little startled by a guy running down the beach. Well, I didn't realize how far down the beach I'd walked this morning. I gotta pick up my pace here. And then the other way of showing your support there is quite a few of you. You do send money. You use that PayPal link that's in the description of this post, and you send some nice little contributions now and then. I really appreciate that. You guys are wonderful. That is like the ultimate there, because that money Facebook doesn't get their greedy little hands on. The stars and the support money, Facebook takes a pretty good chunk out of that. So those of you that do that, thank you. It's absolutely gorgeous out here this morning. There's no words to describe the beauty in the mornings here. Even yesterday, when it was dark clouds and raining, I don't care. It's still beautiful. It is always beautiful. I mean, I really have fun getting caught in the rain on the beach. That's one of my favorite things. Unfortunately, it's not the best thing for the camera and gimbal. But I love walking in the rain on the beach as long as it's not lightning. Oh, I guess we had a false crawl here. He didn't. There's no new cage here unless he has to go back and get a cage, but he said it was a new nest. He shook his head. I asked him, do we have a new nest? And he said yes. He might not have had a cage. But I want you to see these crawl tracks. It's pretty impressive, very impressive. These are the tracks from a Loggerhead Sea Turtle coming on the beach to nest last night. But I want you to see something. Check this out. The tracks on the left are the tracks coming out of the water up onto the beach. Look at that. Look at that trench. Look at how she plowed her way. Look at that. That is a massive trench. She was heavy. She sunk down deep. Sunk down deep. Yep, it is a nest. He's got it. He's going to mark it over here. So we do have a new nest. That is awesome. Awesome, awesome. That is just incredible. She was heavy. She was a heavy sea turtle. Man, he's coming to cage it as I speak. That is cool. Very cool. It looks like that was a heavy turtle. Man. She was a biggin. All right, I'm going to pick up my pace here just a little bit. Got quite a ways to go here to walk back. We got to get up past that first set of condos up to the smaller, that second little group, the smaller grouping of condos. That's where we came in at this morning. Well, that's where I came in at. I walked down to the south before starting the feed. In the dark. Roy and I get out here at about 6:15. Water is beautiful. Good morning. Hey, anybody that just might be tuning in for the first time here, if you're just joining for the very first time, welcome to our beach family. Don't be shy, introduce yourself to the group. We're all friendly, we don't bite. No sharks in this group. We don't talk about politics here. We keep it friendly and upbeat. And there has been some great friendships made through these morning live feeds. Long-lasting friendships. We all share the love for our beaches and nature, and I hope other mankind. So welcome to our beach family, the Southwest Florida Television Beach family. I am up in North Naples, Florida, just south of Vanderbilt Beach, walking along the shore of the beach at Pelican Bay. We've been doing a little bird watching this morning. We did get a fleeting quick glimpse of a manatee. Just saw him stick his back out of the water pretty far offshore. But it was a manatee nonetheless. Trucking down the beach. Seen quite a few white ibises out here. I see another. I'm coming up on another group of white ibises. Seen quite a few white ibises. Beautiful great blue heron this morning. He followed a great blue heron down the beach. Didn't get to see it catch anything though. Well, here's a big group of ibises. This is the biggest group we've seen this morning. I see another group too up the beach. This is the biggest one we've seen this morning. Our little white ibis friends. They're not sure about me. I don't know. As more and more people start walking down the beach, they get a little more skittish. This morning, they really weren't paying much attention to me. We actually watched the great blue heron just walk past a group of the ibises this morning. Drying their wings off. I guess they're going to go up on the beach. They usually poop when you walk by them. That's their way of saying good morning or get lost. So I showed you 3 of the magnets that are in the 4-magnet set throughout our beach walk here, early in our beach walk. Here's the 4th magnet. Here's the 4th image. That is a beautiful shot of the beach. The emerald green water of the Gulf of Mexico at Del Norwiggins with those white, billowy, puffy clouds. That is the fourth image. So if you're interested in ordering a set of 4 of these magnets, shoot me a message. Shoot me a message. Let me know, and I'll get back to you and set up payment and shipping. Bring a little piece of our morning beach walks into your home. Some more ibises. Ibises and a fisherman in the background. Glorious, glorious, glorious. As Roy always says, glorious. As he has trained us to say. Did you see something out there? Did you see something?
Yeah, there's about 30 snooks.
Snook just came by? Wow. Big school of snook just came swimming by. Just offshore. He was trying to get his line in there. They're fun to catch. I'm pretty sure you can't keep them right now. Catch and release. They are tasty, those snook. I don't know if you ever had a snook. It's a white fish. Very, very tasty. Smoked. Oh, smoked or on the grill is the best. I love smoked fish. Especially when you just pulled it out of the water. Oh, put it in the smoker. Roy and his smoked honey maple salmon. That stuff is awesome. That Kim, our friend Kim, turned him onto that from Costco. The honey maple smoked salmon, just awesome at Costco. Well, it's been a great morning, hasn't it? Just beautiful. Another item that Carrie and I are discussing, talking about ordering, she's looking into getting the materials, are some coasters, some Southwest Florida television coasters. I know some of you asked about coasters. Some of you asked about stone coasters. Those are going to be a little more expensive to ship, but she's looking into some options here for coasters with some of my photos on them. We're going to come up with lots of fun little things to keep around the house. Something for every room of the house. And when we're done, you'll have something for every room in the house. and the car and the beach. We're gonna cover all the bases with some fun little items. And we are going to reward our supporters with discounts as time goes on. Right now it's about building an inventory. That's not cheap. Well, I had a really good walk this morning. Good morning. Still got another 10 or so minutes to go here before I get back to the landing zone. Water. Look how clear it is. Look how clear that water is this morning. Just loving the colors and the reflections. Can never get enough. Never get enough of this view. You're famous now. Holy cow, another big group of ibises up here in front of me. More flying in. A juvenile just flew in. See what these guys do, if they fly away or if they let me walk by. You can see the juvenile there with its dark brownish black feathers. Not another species of ibis, a white ibis with its juvenile coloring. That is a group of ibises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23, 24 of them. Holy Moses. That is a big group of them. Wow. Great time this morning bird watching. A great time. Awesome morning. All right, I gotta get moving here. I just can't help myself, though. It's just so much to look at. So much to look at. That's why I wish I could do this. I wish this could be my full-time job here. I'm hoping that can become a reality there. I'd love to be able to just share all these incredible sights with you more often from some other locations also. Got so many beautiful things to see here in Southwest Florida. Not just in Naples, but all of Southwest Florida. More of our little feathered friends. Another 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 of them. Ibis crossing. Where's the crossing guard? We saw that little group early this morning. I remember the two with their little dark heads there, the darker feathers on their heads. Well, I can see the green roof of Cabana Dan's. I'm getting close. Getting close to the parking lot. In the shade of the old concrete jungle now. The old concrete jungle. Great views, man, sunset. Could you imagine just being up there on the top floor looking out at sunset? Looking out from the other side at sunrise. I'm not a big fan of the condos along the beach, but the views from them are spectacular. I mean, I kind of look at them as serving a purpose. I live behind these condos, about a mile behind them. So I kind of look at these condos as kind of a wall protecting me from a hurricane and flooding. So thank you for building them there. Other than that, I just think they're an eyesore on our beaches. But you got to put the people somewhere. So why not tear down all the dunes and put condos there? Wreck the natural beauty and put some concrete blocks in there. Seeing anything else out there in the water. No manatee or dolphin trails out there. Just blue, 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 beautiful blue. I didn't realize how far I walked down the beach this morning. I got into following that manatee. Kind of lost track of where I was at. So we had a nice long walk this morning. We got some good quality time together. Again, this is going to be the only beach walk this morning. I'm going to try to get out to Wiggins this evening. Try to get to Delnor Wiggins. So make sure you're set up to get notified when I go live. Get those pings on your phone. Sometimes they don't work. Facebook isn't without its flaws, but most of the time they work. What you need to do every once in a while is just log out of Facebook. Morning, log out and log back in. And that fixes some issues once in a while. Oh, thank you for the stars. I see I got some more stars. Thank you. I get a penny for each star. Thank you. I think my record during one beach walk is, I don't know. It was more than one beach walk, I think. It was throughout the day. It was just like 4,300 stars. That was cool. I appreciate that. Give you another look at that gorgeous water. Absolutely breathtaking. Clear. Look how clear it is. Feels great. Looks great and feels great. Yep. Thought I saw a stingray down here. Look at that water. Wish you could be here to experience it with me. It looks like they got all the chairs set up at the Ritz-Carlton here. All their little lounge chairs on the beach. There's the Ritz-Carlton. The Ritz-Carlton Beach Resort in Naples, Florida. Got 2 Ritz-Carltons here in Naples. Got the beach and a golf resort at Tiburon. They got their bases covered, golf and the beach. That's the 2 biggest attractions here. Sure, Roy's gonna be sitting up on the bench here waiting for me, all ticked off. Oh well. Sorry, Roy. There's a guy that sits on the bench out by where we park our cars every morning. He's out there feeding the doves. That'd be a good place for Roy to sit, chat with him. Getting close to ending here. Getting close to calling it a morning. Don't forget the magnets. Our first magnet set is available, ready to ship. So a set of 4 magnets, 4 different images, a set of 4. If you want to get your order in, send me a message. I'll get back to you with payment and shipping info. This is the first set. We'll be bringing out more sets. Collect them all. You know what that big yellow thing is on the beach there? You know what that is? That is called a banana boat. You just hop in that thing and they give you one rough and wild ride. You straddle it. You straddle each tube there. Each tube, and you hold on like a bronco buck. That thing gives you one heck of a ride, the old banana boat. Oh, I look down the beach there. Usually this stuff isn't set up when we're out here in the morning. I'm running behind this morning. The jet skis, are putting the rental jet skis out in the water. Welp. This is gonna do it, folks. Thanks again for tuning in. Thanks for being a friend. Those of you that are monthly supporters, thank you. Thank you. You will be rewarded. Those of you that send stars, thank you so much that send the stars. Remember, whoever sends the most stars is going to win one of those beautiful Southwest Florida Television beach pirate lamps that Donnie's making. Whoever sends the most stars in the month of August. And then those of you that send a little something now and then to my PayPal account, thank you so much. That is just awesome. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. That money, the PayPal, I can't thank you enough for that, because that goes right to me. That Facebook doesn't get their hands on that. So thank you. Thank you so much. Well, the time has come to say goodbye, to say tally ho. Hopefully I'll make it out to Del Norwiggins this evening. Hopefully I'll see you then. Just never know what's going to happen from minute to minute. Only one person has the answer to that. Anyway, thanks for watching. It's been a glorious morning. We had a wonderful time together. I hope you enjoy these beach walks as much as I do. Have a wonderful Thursday. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.